Hi Chakits, I have been following you and watching your YouTube channel for years.
I have decided to finally relocate to Las Vegas and want to start a new chapter in my life. I know you're the perfect realtor to help guide me to find my next dream home. I am looking for a modern kitchen, large backyard with a pool and a golf course community.
My name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I help buyers like this all the time, so if you're looking for a licensed professional, give us a call at 702-319-1092 or visit lvhomeexperts.com. Buying a home starts here. Is your credit score holding you back from purchasing a home? GC Credit Coaches is a repair company that's made easy. Their goal is to challenge and remove all negative errors that hurt your credit score. On average, GC clients see about 10.2 negative items removed over 4 months. Start improving your credit score today with a simple 2-minute online enrollment for a free consultation and a complete credit audit. GC Credit Coaches offers competitive monthly pricing, no contracts, no hidden fees, and the service stops once you are satisfied. GC Credit Coaches removes inquiries, collections, charge-off bankruptcies, and repossessions. Don't forget to visit gccreditcoaches.com.
Attention contractors, remodelers, and homeowners. Is your renovation becoming a pain in the glass? Here at Glass Vegas, we take care of all of your glass needs. From a broken window to custom shower doors, mirrors, wine enclosures, storefronts, railings, and much more. We can even help you with new or replacement thermally broken windows. We're a full-service, woman-owned glass company that provides unparalleled workmanship, excellent communication, and great customer service. Glass Vegas. We do glass with class.
All right, everybody, welcome to the LV Home Experts podcast. This is where we talk about real estate financing, what's going on with the Las Vegas housing market every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know that we have not been on air for a couple weeks now. Been very busy, so we do apologize. However, we are back on track. So today we have a very special guest, a good friend of mine, so I'm going to be bringing her on here. And also we're going to be talking about the Las Vegas market as far as the stats, what's going on real quick. Then we're going to be looking at some homes with a good friend of mine. And we're going to look at some homes live on the air. So just to kind of give you a general idea with the Las Vegas housing market right now, things have slowed down a little bit. However, properties are still moving. A lot of these homes out here in Las Vegas, what's happening is the seller's asking more than what the property is worth. Eventually what happens is they end up dropping the price. Now, also, if you are a buyer, there are a lot of sellers that are offering a lot of incentives as far as total closing costs. So we literally just got a deal of an interest rate of 5.5% for a client that we just closed today. Incentives we got was about $26,000. Cash to close was about $7,000 on a $4,000 home. So think about this. If you are a buyer, okay, and you only got $7,000, we can actually make it happen. Okay, you're going to get better incentives with the new home sales versus the resales. However, on the resales, believe it or not, we can get the incentives if you have a strong negotiator. What's going to happen is you're going to be in an equity position if you can negotiate the right way. Run the comps and see what the value of the property is, know the situation of the seller. We just had another client, VA buyer. He's getting in with basically zero down. I got $10,000 towards closing costs. And basically he's getting in for a couple $1,000s. The good news is this, that we got the property appraised for $10,000 above. Seller's not aware of that. However, they're probably aware now. But too late, we closed the deal. It is what it is. So there's a lot of things that are moving, okay? The market it's very strange. The inventory has started creeping up, so I'm going to jump right into it. For single-family residents for detached homes, we have a total of 5,424 homes currently available for sale. Currently, that's under contract, okay? If we look at under contract right now, 179 homes under contract. And if we take a look at the expired listings, which means people had put their properties on the market in about 117 days, roughly, they decided to take their property off the market, or the agent had overpriced the property. And sometimes it's not the agent's fault. It could be the seller. They want to overprice their home. So 39 of them actually had expired. Withdrawn. So what this means is the seller decided to take their property off the market. Sometimes they'll do this because they want to reset their listing as a fresh listing. So the last 7 days was 116 homes. So let's take a look at the median price point. We know that last time we were on air, we talked about the median price point hit an all-time high of 485. However, we have now dropped to 465,000, okay? Price per square foot across the valley right now is $259 a square foot. Average days in the market is 18 days. What do you get? Roughly about 1,900 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. Okay, things are still moving as far as days in the market. Inventory is starting to go up just a little bit slightly. However, there's been a lot of YouTubers out there pitching that the market is going to tank. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen this year, just due to the fact that the economy out here in Las Vegas is one of the most desirable locations as far as tax savings. This is such a great, brand new city. People are migrating out here. So I think we have another, 2 to 3 more years until we see a correction. Now, if we have a correction, the question is, how much is it going to drop? The question, I don't know. Can't answer that question because I don't know it. I don't have a crystal ball. If any other agents saying out there that the market will tank, or, the interest rates are going to drop dramatically and home pricing is going to skyrocket, look, we're going to find out in September, or next month on the 18th. However, if they're going to drop it, they're going to drop it a quarter of a point. That's really not going to impact the market by much, right? As far as like psychologically, maybe to some buyers, but your payments are not going to be that much of a swing. So keep that in mind. Also, my personal opinion, okay, and this is just my opinion, I don't think the Feds are going to drop interest rates, okay? Now, I have been wrong in the past, but this time I'm probably 99.9% confident that they will not drop the interest rates. Now, let's move on to townhomes. We currently have active right now 592 homes currently available on the market. Right now, that's currently under contract is 22 in the last 7 days. The median price point for a home across the board for a townhome, $359,500 at $240 a square foot. Average days in the market right now is 15 days. You can get about 1,500 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Now, things are moving on the townhome sector. Now, if you're going to pay the $400 range for a resale home, I can tell you right now, Lennar has a product right now, about almost 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms with a bedroom downstairs. You can pick this thing up around like $410,000. They do have some incentives. I just got a client into a deal. It's unbelievable with the incentives. So builders are really just giving away their properties right now. Now let's move on to condos. Okay. Condos right now, we have a total of 1,097 properties currently available on the market. Okay. If we take a look, the median price point right now is $260,000 at $235 a square foot. Average days on the market is 22 days. You get roughly about 1,100 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, okay, with an assigned parking. However, your HOAs are probably going to be about $180 a month average. Moving along to high rises real quick. Looks like the median price point for a high rise is $460,000 at $421 a square foot. Average days on the market right now is 70 days. You roughly get about 1,000 square feet, 1 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. That's right, guys. So that is pretty much it for the market stats. So today I want to bring on a good friend of mine. And you guys seen her before. She's also on our commercials. I definitely, support local businesses out here, especially, women-owned. I mean, I think that's really sexy, right? You don't get too many women owning a business, and I think that's a very big deal. And if I want to see somebody win, it's definitely going to be a good friend of mine here. So I want to bring her on, Nicole Mann with Glass Vegas.
I heard you. That's why this mic is disconnected. So when you mess up, I can just throw it at you.
I always mess up your company, and I don't know why. It's like, I don't know what's going on. I do apologize.
I don't know why. It's a unique name. You can't really get it wrong. But for some reason, every time you nail it.
Because you know why? I stupid. That's why.
Yeah, well, you said it, not me.
Why are you holding that mic like that, dude?
But that's the only way I can hold it. It's either gonna be pinned to my shirt or it's gonna be in my hand.
So today
as long as I'm not two-handing it, I think I'm okay. If I'm two-handing it, then we got a problem.
What's funny is we had to detach that from the stand, and the reason why, because they wouldn't like wrap around, and the way that the camera is being angled right now, we had to change the position of how she's sitting and also the mic. So we took the mic off, and I told her to hold it. But the funny part was, I was like, hey, why don't you clip it to your lapel? Like it's like one of those small mics.
One of those little mics.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Look at that. So, who's that little guy you got right there? What's his name?
Yum Yum was here last. I think he was here last time.
Yeah, but he wasn't on the show.
Oh, wait, was it?
No, I don't think so. I think he was just like lurking
Oh,
around.
he was just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Yum. He's, he's my service dog. He's our little mascot. So he goes with me everywhere.
I didn't know there was a difference between a service dog and an emotional dog. I thought an emotional dog was considered like a service dog, but you said no.
No, there's two different. So a service animal it's a registered service animal that's been trained to do a specific task. Okay. Emotional service dog is something you could just get a little signature for to.
Are you paying all that money for that service dog just to chill like that?
That's his job. That's his job. Part of his job is to calm me, to alert me when I'm having anxiety. Like that's part of his job.
Does he actually know when you have anxiety?
Yeah.
Like what does he do?
If I'm in my office and I'm getting like too crazy, or if I'm overwhelmed and I'm just about to lose it, like he comes right next to me and he starts begging. And it's a distraction for me, like, hey, snap out of it. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, what is he begging for, like food?
No, for my attention.
Oh, God.
But yeah, do I need subtitles for you?
I guess. I thought like he just alerts you, like, Mom.
No, it's to distract.
It's
to distract me from what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I don't know how he, I don't know the whole dynamic of how he understands that or knows that. But that's.
So do they train the dog to do that? So how does that work? You take the dog somewhere?
Yeah, and he gets trained.
Wow. So you can train the dog to do certain things then, based upon the service that
like
you're looking for.
There's certain people that have their service animal. They actually will go get their pills. So, or if they're having a seizure, I think they'll lay on top of them, or like I said, go get their pills or go get things for them. It's crazy to see what dogs can do.
Can he install some glass?
Yeah, he could break it. Then
you guys fix it. So, if you guys don't know by now who Nicole Mann is, right, and what she does, she specializes in custom glass, right? So, we're talking about windows, mirrors, shower glass, right? All that stuff, right?
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Rooms, you're missing
shelves,
wine rooms, shelving. We do custom multi-sliding doors. We do custom pivot doors. We actually just installed a pivot door in Askaya that's 10 feet tall or 10 feet wide by 12 feet tall.
Okay.
So we do all kinds of custom work, and we do regular stuff too, like basic showers for your remodel or just a broken window, picture frame glass. We do little stuff all the way up to building you a custom home. So if you think of glass, we can do it. We just don't do auto.
Okay. So you basically do everything but except auto. Anything that has to do with glass.
Yeah. And then we have referrals for that too. So.
Oh, okay. So how much does a slider like that cost, a 10 by 10 slide?
10 by 10 is about between 10 to 15,000, depending on the type. At 10 feet, you're probably looking at 15,000.
That's more than my Honda Civic.
Yeah. And now we automate. So if you want to press a little button and just see those bad boys slide, we do that too.
Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we could do it where it's a sliding door or a pivot door or even an awning window. That it's a huge awning window. You know, how you going to lift that thing up and how you going to put it back down, right? So you press a button and you can, have that all done for you.
So you are in the industry where if somebody buys a home, right, they want to do an upgrade. Your income is based upon, the consumer confidence, how the housing market is doing.
Yeah.
How do you see your business right now? Has it gone up? Has it slowed down?
It's kind of up and down. Some weeks we're slow, but by Wednesday we've got 2 weeks packed, or some weeks we're booked out for a whole month.
Oh wow.
So it's really fluctuates. It's kind of weird. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen the fluctuation be this frequent.
So it's not like a consistent flow to the point where you're so overwhelmed, you just get hey, I can't service you at this time.
And typically that's our summer months, right?
Yeah.
And then once winter comes, those are our slow months.
Yeah.
So the past couple years, it's been consistent, even through the winter. We really haven't had a slow season. And then this summer, I'm kind of noticing it's up and down. It's more based on commercial. Residential is kind of slowing down, but we do both. So
I would have to attest to that, because that's kind of like how I feel like my business is going, where it's like the other week I was like kind of like in panic mode. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Next thing you know, I'm just like slammed. Then after that, it just goes like, it's kind of like this. It just kind of
it's
goes,
really like
it's
a roller
volatile.
coaster. Yeah. And it's like,
But then what's weird is like, I look back at the numbers. I'm like, okay, the numbers are, pretty good. I'm still stacking up cash and, but not like how I used to. But I mean, I'm still better off and very blessed.
yeah.
But it's kind of like one of those things where you try not to worry too much about it, and you just take it as it comes. But also, you got to be blessed in the position that you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm blessed. I was actually just talking with my partner and my team about how grateful I am for the team.
Wait,
that
you
I
got a
have.
partner now?
Well, my
okay.
significant other.
Okay.
No, partner's done
Okay.
with. It's
Okay.
just me.
I was like, wait.
No,
You got
you're
another
my partner.
you got another business partner? Wait, I didn't know about this.
No. But I'm super blessed. Like I'm through the ups and downs. Like some weeks I'm kind of like biting my nails, but then, I always say this: God is good all the time. On a Thursday, I don't know what's gonna happen. By Friday, money is there. People are paid. And it's crazy because I'm like, damn, when we're gonna get this? And the girls will be like, hey, Nicole, like you got to go out there, and I come back and I've got stacks.
Yeah.
So, but then some weeks, most of the time we're good, but then there gets those times where I'm just like, damn. And I think that's the hardest part about being a business owner, is that uncertainty, right?
Yeah.
Like I always come last.
It's scary, but it's also rewarding at the same time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like people just don't understand. They're like, okay, you're the guy that's making all the money. I want to make the money too. They go start their own business, right? Or they start their own team. But they come to realize, like, dude,
it's a lot of work.
And it's scary sometimes. Like, yo, I got bills. Like, if you knew what my carrying cost was every single month, you'd be like, are you serious?
I don't got bills. I got Williams.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't got bills. I got Williams.
Also, you sent us over a link
Yes.
for us to vote for you.
Yeah, so Best of Las Vegas is
Okay.
going around right now. So you're going to go to, you want to do it right now on your phone? Best of Las Vegas. You're going to go to vote
Okay,
Best of Las Vegas. So can we have everybody, are we doing, everybody doing
Yeah,
this?
we're live.
Live? Oh,
okay, so we're going to do it right now.
All right.
Okay, so let me just turn on my phone for just a second, okay? Because I had to turn it off because every time I have this thing on, it just comes on air, starts ringing.
Oh.
So I got to go to Best Las Vegas. I thought you sent me a link.
Vote. Oh, I did. So go ahead, go to your...
Okay, hold on. This thing's got a... Uh-oh.
No.
He does not like York.
He did a minute ago.
Oh,
you know why?
my
He's creeping.
God.
That's why. He's creeping. He's like,
And
what
you know what's so
doing?
weird?
What?
Is York is a dog lover and everybody loves York.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you're bringing that juju in here, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get him. Uh-oh. He's about to attack you, York.
His tail's wagging, so you're good.
Oh,
He's like,
my
okay,
God.
forget it.
York's about to get... Oh, he does not like you.
Okay, am I sending you the link again?
Okay, just send me the
Oh, you
link.
got it. Okay.
Okay, so did you text it to me?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I'm slow.
Okay.
Hold on.
Also,
Okay.
I know that your partner...
Yes.
you're gonna send him the link to the show, right?
Oh,
So-
I did. He's actually watching live. He should be. He better be, or he's
Okay.
sleeping on the couch.
Okay. Why is he sleeping? Shouldn't he be working? It's 4:00.
Well, I'm talking about tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna quiz him on what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. He's probably gonna watch this podcast and he's gonna say, "I'm gonna kick that guy's ass." I mean, he does look
He
tough
could.
though. I seen a picture of him. Good looking dude, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Best of Las Vegas. So the first thing that you guys want to do is go to votelv.com. So I'm there right now. So where do I go from here?
So you're going to go to Home and Garden.
Home and Garden. So there's all different selections of who you guys can actually vote for Best of Las Vegas. So give you an example. You have like beauty and fitness, right? If you want to eat and drink, education, entertainment, financing, health and wellness, okay? Home and Garden. So that's where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. There's like 30 something categories on here from AC work, air conditioning and duct work. It looks like carpet and flooring and stores. Like that's kind of like similar, isn't it? Cleaning service, custom closets. Okay, so where do I go?
So you're going to scroll down to contractors and remodelers.
Oh, why wouldn't I go to garage upgrades?
Because I don't do garages.
All right, so where do I go?
Keep up. So contractor, remodeler.
So real quick, every time I hang out with Nicole, believe it or not, she's such a good person, and she's like one of the homies, okay?
I am.
And we always joke around, we have some fun, okay? The chemistry is there, okay? So where do I go? I'm sorry.
All right, so you're going to click in 4 different places, okay? So
Oh, they make it this hard?
yes.
Okay, so where do I go?
So you're going to go to custom contractors, remodelers.
Contractors and remodel. Contractors. There ain't no contractors on here, girl.
Yes, there is. You're in Home and Garden, right?
Yes.
Okay, scroll all the way down.
Why does it have to go all the way down? It shouldn't be alphabetical order.
I don't.
Okay. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Just go down to window company. Let's start there.
Okay. Click window company.
Yes.
See, this is an alphabetical order, but
because I think it's remodeler contractor is what they're doing, but they wrote contractor first.
okay. So I'm on window company. Okay. So now where do I go?
Okay, so you're gonna find Las Vegas.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Windows and Window World of Southern Nevada.
How far does this reach?
Okay.
Glass Vegas.
I got it.
Okay, after
Glass
you click
Vegas.
on that,
So you're gonna click on Glass Vegas, guys. Now
okay,
it says
so
vote for.
pop-up is gonna come up.
Okay.
You're gonna hit vote on another main category.
Vote on another main category.
Okay.
Vote in.
And you're gonna go again to Home and Garden.
Hold on here. It says.
What do you have T-Mobile? What do you have?
No. It says vote in another home garden category.
Okay,
that's
go ahead,
one.
click on that one.
Click on that one. So it's the first one. Okay, so now it's giving me options like AC.
Yeah, so scroll all the way down.
Okay.
And you're gonna look for
Window companies?
remodeler
Okay.
/ contractor.
Okay, remodel contractors. Okay, I'm here.
So you click on that. Now find Las Vegas.
Glass
And
Vegas.
you're gonna do this every day.
Okay, why do I got to do this every day?
What do you mean? Because I need the votes. Don't you want your girl to win Best of Las Vegas?
Oh, so it's not a one-time thing.
No.
Okay,
No.
so now I go to what? Las Vegas?
Yes.
Okay. Scrolling down, and you want to know something? It ain't on here, girl.
Do I have to go over there and help you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not
on there. You have to scroll slowly.
I'm looking at it. Give me a second, guys. Oh, guys, whoever is running this site, run this thing alphabetical order. You can't just like put it all over the place. Las Vegas. Here, I just hit it. So is that a vote?
No. Okay. Now, yes. And now you're gonna go back again, but you're gonna hit main category. Vote in another main category.
Oh my gosh. Vote in another main category. Okay, now let me find this.
Okay. Then you're gonna go to services.
Hold on.
You at Metro? What's
Dude.
going on over there?
Take a look at this. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. You're gonna make me get up and fall on this mic. Where's York? Where's my assistant?
I'll throw it to
Where's
you.
my
I'll throw it to you. Let me throw it to you. You better catch this.
Where's my helmet? Wait, let me put the helmet on.
I don't want to hit the dog. I'll throw it over here.
Oh, just throw it to me. Come on, bowler, let's go. Thank you. Okay, so can you still hear me?
Yeah, bring that mic a little bit higher. Put it on your lapel. Attach it to your lapel.
Okay,
There you go.
How about that?
That's perfect.
Okay, what did we do? Contract? No, it's because you didn't do the right thing.
Yes, I did.
You did Home and Garden again. Okay, so again, main
Okay.
category. Okay, so you want to do a main category.
Okay.
So actually, we're going to go to restoration services since he's already in Home and Garden, and we're gonna throw a vote in for Lifesavers Restoration, because they're one of our clients. So vote in another main category. Okay, I hope everybody that's live is doing this with me because it's Chakits is not doing it right. So okay, we're gonna go to business services. Okay, Las Vegas is right on top, and they scramble it up, I think, so you can't just keep voting for who's on top. Another main category, you want to go to services yet again. Is York doing this in the background?
I don't think so. I don't know what he's doing in the background.
Okay. And then you're going to go to woman owned. Okay?
Okay.
And you are going to look for Las Vegas. York, you doing this with us? You did it in the three categories?
So York has already done it, so that's a good thing.
Las Vegas. Bam, review your ballot. All right, sir. So you're going to review your ballot. I don't want to send your vote for you. So
hit it.
Here you go. That's what she said. All right.
That's
Submit
what
ballot.
she said.
All right.
Is
Bam.
it good? Bam.
You are done.
So now I got to do that every single day.
Every single day.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to text you on Saturdays.
Okay.
You and your wife, I need those votes.
I'm going to do it.
I need them.
I mean, it feels like I got to take an essay just to go through that damn thing.
I know.
Damn.
Every morning.
Can you throw it now?
No, hell no.
Don't throw it. We have to have a York pick it up.
I'll throw it, but it'll be in pieces.
So, Nicole, I want to go
Yes.
over some properties together. We're going to look at some of these properties. But before I do that, I got to pull up the screen real quick so that way you can actually see the screen. What is this, a Samsung TV? Let's go. Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
So,
looking at me?
Oh, look at that. So the first thing you guys are going to do if you are interested in purchasing a home, you're going to go ahead and Google lvhomeexperts.com. And look at this. We have a custom website. Look at this. Remember this house? Did you tour this house? Did you end up going to this house?
Whose house is that?
I don't know. Some house.
property?
I mean, the house was located where?
In Askaya or McDonald Highlands?
Summit.
Oh.
I think it was like 20 million.
House.
Oh, really? I thought I met you there. I mean, I didn't.
that one?
I thought I seen you there, but no.
No, probably not.
Somebody that looked like you, I guess.
The ones that I've been in the Summit are not done yet.
Oh, really?
Really?
Okay, so we're gonna today
Let
focus.
me reposition so.
Yeah. So that
I'm
way you
not
can.
staring at you and trying to look at this TV
Yeah.
at the same time.
So let's look at this. Okay. So we're gonna go to single family residence. Okay. Across the board, 3 bedrooms. The median price point for a home was $465. Let's see what can you actually get. But you know, I'm gonna just bump this up to $500,000 and below. We're gonna go ahead and hit that search button here. And let's take a look. Let's see what we got.
Is there a lot of stuff coming up in Southern Highlands?
Is that where you're gonna be buying? You better call me, dude.
I'm gonna buy whatever you're gonna sell to me.
Yes.
And if any of your viewers want to buy me a house, wherever they want to buy it from me.
Dude, all that kind of money you got, and now you got a hubby. Like, come on, man.
We can't have some. We can live in the. He can live in the pool house.
Okay, so, well, talking about that, let's change the numbers on here. So, what was your budget?
When I bought a house.
See, that's the reason why.
That's why.
Hit the button. Hit the button. There you go. Thank you.
I was like, I don't know how to.
So now you're gonna have control of that. Okay.
I got it.
If it goes off, hit it.
I'm really good at controlling phones,
Yeah.
so don't trip. Okay, go.
You know what? Let's shop for you for a house. Let's just see what's out there. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go off a price point. I'm gonna go off of my monthly. So
Payment. Okay. So
yeah.
throw me the phone now. You got to throw me the phone. Toss that shit.
Oh,
Okay, pretty good. Okay. So the question is, how much are you planning on putting down?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Why? When I bought my house, I didn't have to put anything down.
VA?
No.
Was your husband VA?
No.
Okay, so you know what? We're not in that market. You're gonna have to put something down. Come on.
I'm just blessed.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so what's an average, right? If I've never bought a house before and I'm trying to buy a house.
Okay, so let's do first-time home buyers. Okay.
Okay.
First-time home buyers. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put 3.5% down in this mortgage calculator, and I'm gonna hit you with an interest rate today at 5.8% according to Zillow. Okay, so at 3.5% down, are you comfortable with the $3,100 payment?
Is that out the door? That's my insurance. That's my
Yes,
homeowners
that's gonna
association.
be-
That's everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be principal, interest, taxes, and home insurance.
Let's say 2,500. Let's go for 25.
I mean, 2,500.
Let's go for 2.
2.
What can I get for 2? North Las
Nothing.
Vegas?
You can get nothing. That's only $280,000. You don't even meet the medium price point.
Dang.
So
Okay.
we got to go up to 500.
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is,
All
right?
right. So yeah. So
Okay,
$3
so-
grand a month for.
Yeah, you
for
can
house
make that payment. Well, okay, so let's just say 500,000 at 3.5% down, at 5.802%, your monthly payment is going to be about $3,500 a month.
God.
I mean, you're going to have to swallow that pill. All right, so we're set up at the 500,000. Now let's talk about the location. Where would you like to be at?
I think right now I would be in Southern Highlands.
Is it because your office is off the Paradise? Or not Paradise, but in Paradise?
Kind of, but it seems like a more quiet area.
Is that what you like, is quiet?
Well, I don't want to be around a lot of people. I don't want to be in Henderson where there's more traffic there. Summerlin, I feel like it's more traffic. I want to be somewhere where I don't have to worry about what time the day it is for me to get on the freeway.
Okay. So if you're talking about Southern Highlands, and this totally makes sense as far as Southern Highlands, right? Because number one, it is a little bit remote. You're on the outskirts on the south side. But also, if you take a look on the screen here, you have the freeway access through Cactus, and you can get to Harry Reid International within like 15 minutes. Now, your office is located right off of Dean Martin, so it's right about here. Mm-hmm. It's in Sunset, correct?
It is on Dean Martin.
Or is it closer to Russell? It ain't closer to Russell because it's right here.
It's right next to Sunset.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right here. Yes.
Yeah, on the
right
screen.
here.
You see that?
Yes,
Right there.
yes,
Boom. Right there.
Yes.
Okay. So that makes sense. However, if we take a look on the screen today, okay, at 500,000, and this is actually a really good example because we go through this with all our clients. So I think this is kind of like a good, rundown, right? So
But what's a down payment on 500,000?
what's 3.5% of 500,000? 7,000. So that's going to be 14, like 21 and some change.
Who has 21 and some change?
You do. I mean, look at your bag. What kind of bag is that?
My Michael Kors bag with my Michael Kors shoes?
Yeah, so I mean, that's already like what, $3,000?
I don't know. I don't buy these.
See?
things.
Stop
People
buying
buy
that.
them. People buy them for me.
So if we take a look in Southern Highlands, right? I'm sorry, not Southern Highlands, but
Can you blow that up? I'm blind.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
see little black lines,
so
and you made it smaller.
I have to zoom out a little bit. So
Okay.
here's Southern Highlands right here. So let's just look at this for a second. So basically, there's only 4.
But I want a ranch property too.
Oh, now you want a ranch property? Okay.
You asked me.
Okay.
I want a ranch property. I don't want to pay that much. I want it in a good area. I want it with a good school.
Okay.
What
So
else?
at that price point, unfortunately, at this time, we can't get you that. It doesn't exist.
Can I get close?
Not even close.
Can I get instead of a ranch property, can I get a dog property?
That's a strike 2. Now we're going on strike 3.
Damn. So what? I can't.
So this
get
is
much.
this is a reality check. Okay.
Yes, for the
So-
500,000.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if I could make miracles
But
happen.
2 years ago, 500,000 got you a lot.
Yeah, but not anymore. Now you ain't getting nothing. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do 2-car garage.
Can you pick a good school on there? Is
Here's
that an option?
It's not an option because what happens if it is a good school, but academically your kids are just not that smart.
That's why they have to go to a good school.
Just because you go to a good school, it doesn't mean it's gonna work.
Yeah, but if you're around smart people,
That's not necessarily true. My point is that as an agent, I can't say this is a good school or not because what happens if your kids goes to that school and
if you know your kids need help, your kids need help. That has nothing to do with the school. But they've got a better chance of doing good if it's a better school.
Okay, let's just role play this thing, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and just bump this up to 800,000 because I know you want to be in Southern Highlands, but let's just see what your money can buy you.
I hope I'm in guard gated.
Oh my God, you're like
For 800.
you're like every other buyer out there.
If I'm paying 800, but I don't want to pay an HOA fee, so I'm okay not paying
Well, you don't have a choice.
Oh,
you are
yeah.
paying. Okay.
In Southern Highlands, you have to pay?
You have no choice. You paying. Okay, so let's just do the scenario. We might go out of the borderline just a little bit. As you can see, there's just not that many properties here. But let's see. We're going to go ahead and hit this application. We're going to go and let's just take a look. Let's change from map view to a grid. Okay. Here you go. $794.
There's one for $599.
Do you like that one?
Foreclosed.
But let's take a look. I mean, which one do you like the best out of all of these? Let me just change this grid here.
Does it say the square footage on it?
Don't worry about the square footage right now.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for because I want the more bang for my buck.
Okay. So that being said, right, let's take a look at some of these pictures. You want to move in ready home? What do you think about this one?
Nah, I can remodel it.
1,600 square feet. What's the minimum square footage you're looking for?
1,600?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Not 1,600.
Okay, 1,900.
At least 3,000.
Oh, you better come up on price. Like, stop playing. As you can see, like,
Wow,
price
these
per
are
square foot. Yeah, I
small.
mean, it is what it is. I mean, look at this. If you want a 1,300 square feet home, it's 435,000.
And that's two. Did that say 2 bedrooms? Oh, 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms. Yeah.
Wow, that's definitely a reality check because.
I know you just got punched in the face right now.
2 years ago.
This is 2,300. Okay, so here's 3,000 square feet. Look, 780.
Are we still at the same price point? 800,000?
Now we're at right here. If we take a look, 785,000.
Wow.
If this is what you want, but now let's just take a look.
That's 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, it looks like it's 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, but
Does it have a large living room?
well, let's look at it together.
At least.
It's
That-
3-car garage. What's
looks
your
like
thoughts of
it's-
this curb appeal?
I don't like it.
What don't you like about it?
It's orange.
You can paint it.
Yeah, that's true. I like
What-
the tree though.
What color would you paint it?
Like a dark gray.
You would have to get permission from the
approval.
HOA. So I don't know if you can, but look, if you are planning on purchasing a home, you need to read the HOA guidelines. But give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and register myself on this site real quick. I got to log in.
But that's definitely a reality check.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that a 3-bedroom house would go for 800,000. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is the location and, pricing just has gone up so dramatically. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I feel like the people that are already here,
Yeah.
who are born here, raised here, that thought that they could get a house, are they being priced out of the market? Where they, it's like I came from California, right? There's no way I could ever buy a house in California.
Mm-hmm.
So I moved here, and I was blessed. I was able to buy a house, start a business. But it feels like that the people who were here and don't make as much money, like how are they gonna buy a house?
So it sounds like you're also priced out of the market.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, you're priced out of the market.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it sucks. But I mean, here's the thing.
But I just can't justify paying that much money for a smaller. I'll just wait
Wait for what?
for the price of the house to go down.
Like for a market crash?
That would be great because then I could buy a house at a good price.
Or maybe we can go new construction for you. Here, let me change this.
Yeah, do new construction. See what? Because I
Yeah.
feel like for 800,000 new construction, I can get a lot.
Okay, so what about this one right here? 869,000.
Is that and that's a single story?
Single story, 3 bedrooms.
And how much square footage?
Let's take a look here.
You got to remember, I'm in $1 million houses all the time, right? So at 870,000, that's close to $1 million. I might as well buy one that's, larger, more new appliances, open floor plan.
Well, this one doesn't show that many pictures. However, this is a brand new Richmond American design home. Features include 10-foot ceilings with 8-foot doors throughout. You have a walk-in shower at the primary bath, multi-sly patio, right? In the great room, 8-foot garage. I mean, that's pretty standard. Okay. I mean, it looks like it has the bells and the whistles. However,
Yeah, but where's the square footage?
the square footage is right here. It was built in 2024. It is 2,830 square feet, 4 bedrooms, total 4 baths. Okay. Does come with the GE plus stainless steel package appliances. Look at that. Maple cabinets. Oh, I don't know about that cabinet.
And so what's that a month?
Oh, you really want to know what this is a month?
We're looking at 5, 6 a month.
Yeah, so basically now we would have to put 5% down because you can't go FHA at this time because of the limits.
Because of the amount?
Yep. So now let's go 870. Oh, what do you think the payment's going to be?
Say $6,000.
Yeah, you pretty much hit it, right?
Yeah.
So you've been shopping for some homes.
No, I just figured it's going to be double the price of what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm. So let's go to this other site that I've created, new home. Okay. Of new homes of Las Vegas.
So break it down. How much do you have to make a year to be able to qualify for these loans?
For you? Okay, so
I'm an average client. I just walked in off the street. Sir, I want to buy a house. Can you help me?
So if you're looking for a payment of $6,000 a month,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably going to have to make at least $500 to $600 a year, depending on your debt to income ratio.
Mm-hmm.
So the more debt you have, you're not going to be able to get a house.
Right.
Right, obviously. But like I said, if you're just looking for a new home, you're going to go to newhomeoflasvegas.com. Here's a site that we have just for you. And this is just all new homes. So let's run through this process here. So I'm going to go 750 and below. How many bedrooms and bathrooms do you want?
I want 5.
You want 5?
What can I get? You asked how much what I wanted.
You're going to start off with 4.
Okay.
Okay.
We could try 4.
4 and up. Then what we're going to do is a minimum of a 2-car garage, single family residence, okay? We're going to go 1 floor, okay? And we're going to hit this apply application here. So, I mean, you can buy something for $650,000.
And that's sorry, is that new?
Yeah, these are all new homes.
Oh,
Pick one.
okay.
Which one do you like?
I like the gray one.
So
That one's 7.
This one right here?
Yeah. So why can't we buy a foreclosed home? Tell me about that.
Because we don't have foreclosed homes anymore.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there are foreclosed homes, but I mean, you're probably going to have like 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And if you do foreclosed homes, believe it or not, typically they don't take the financing. You would actually have to pay cash for it.
Okay.
Because they want top dollar for the home.
And what's the difference between buying from someone that just has a sign outside that says for sale by owner?
What do you mean?
Like when people drive by a house and it says for sale by owner.
You
Why
wouldn't
I want to buy that house?
What do you mean? Why you want to buy that house?
Like why do I want to be represented by you instead of just giving that person money and saying here you go?
That's a good question, but this is not about me. Okay.
I'm the consumer. I'm driving by a house and I see it says for sale by owner. Why should I call you?
Okay, so what's the first step?
Right? I don't know. I call that person. They tell me how much it is, and
then what do you do?
I don't know.
That's why you hired me. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So let's take a look at this house together.
There's first-time home buyers that don't know this stuff. That's why.
Well, that's why they would call an agent. But here's the thing. You don't have to tee me up because here's why. This show is not about me. This is about you and me selling you a home.
Okay.
And
So what are we buying?
What you're going to buy is this home right here. Okay.
It's a nice
What color countertops
It's kind
do you
of,
like?
I don't know though. It's kind of basic. It's kind of basic.
What's basic about it?
It just looks like a model home.
And that's basic?
That's basic.
Get out of here.
That's basic.
Dude, you're tripping right now.
Like look at the gaps in the cabinet.
Okay.
Right? Like that would bug me.
So you want full overlay cabinets, basically. Is that what you want?
If I'm gonna pay that much, yeah. I want cabinets that. So if you look to the right of that, right, the right, yeah.
Here?
That cabinet there's no gap, okay. And then you look to this cabinet to the left, where they, ma'am, sir, that's the right. Keep going.
Yeah,
to the
I'm
left.
sorry. Yeah, there's a gap
going.
here.
Keep going.
Yeah, sorry.
That's a different direction. That's why. Keep going.
This way?
Keep going. The left.
My left or your left?
My right there you go.
Yeah.
You see that gap between that? That would bug me because those are two cabinets that meet together.
Yeah, but that's not the design for these cabinets. These are not full overlays. If it were full overlays,
But why do
then it would be
why do the other
touching.
ones not have a gap?
Well, it's probably the angle of this, right? and also depending on how wide the cabinets are. So it's not always going to be precise. So like this cabinet right here is going to be a little bit closer because this is an additional cabinet.
Yeah.
So if you take a look, these are actually 2 cabinets. So this is one whole cabinet. This is another whole cabinet. These are 42-inch cabinets. So what happens is this door swings open, so you have to have a gap. If this door was touching this, you couldn't swing this door open. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the left side where there's 2 doors that open out like this.
Now, it's the same thing here. Here, if they took this all the way out, it's going to hit this. There's a reason why.
There's a reason why there's a half-inch gap?
It's not a half-inch gap.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, all
It's
you're doing,
basic for me.
you're finding everything that's negative about the home. The
Yeah.
question is, what do you like about the home?
I don't really like that kitchen. It's too small.
What do you want, like, kind of kitchen?
Like if the island was switched the other way, then the kitchen seems like it's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And all it takes is moving that island the other direction.
So that means you would have to buy this and actually remodel it.
Right, yeah.
Which is, I don't think it would make any sense by taking this.
I think it's hard for me to be able to buy a home that I wouldn't remodel.
Yeah, I don't think you're the right buyer.
No,
Yeah.
not for this house.
I would have to fire you as a client. Oh.
Wait, is this the same house?
Yeah, it's the same house.
So this view looks different.
Okay, so again, let's go back. Do you still like the home or you don't like the home?
I like this view of it, yeah.
There goes your glass slides. What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's a stackable,
That looks like a stackable
16-foot slide.
multi-slide.
right? Vinyl, almond color. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this. If you actually bought this, right, the standard here would probably be a 12 by 8 slide, a center slide. Would you actually get rid of this and come in with your company and do a slide, your own slide?
I'd make it a multi-slide and I'd automate it.
Why would you automate it?
Because when people come over, I can be like, look at what I can do.
You know what you should do on your first home? You
I have a home.
No, with me.
Okay.
When you buy one.
Okay.
When you buy one.
When I buy my next home?
You should have your home as a display showcase.
Oh, as a showroom.
Yeah, so basically you can come over and say, hey, look at the multi slide. You have this option. You can do this. Here's all this other stuff.
One of my designers actually did that.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, she bought her house and it's pretty much her showroom. She redid every room and that's where she has her meetings. It's pretty cool.
Take a look at this. You tell me you don't like this house with the 3-car garage and then you have RV parking. Like, come on.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, you don't look so excited. You're like, yeah, it
Why
looks
is there
great.
a mural on the wall?
Well, it's just to kind of give you an idea. Remember, this is just a model home.
But yeah, I like the RV garage definitely.
Because you got some pretty big vehicles. What about the backyard?
I like that.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Are you aware that you're not going to get 10 out of 10 when you're buying a home?
Oh yeah, that's why I liked everything else besides the kitchen.
But you can change the kitchen.
Yeah, all I had to do was change the island from one direction to another.
I don't think it's going to look right if you did that, but I think you're going to run into some problems. But
Probably.
Hey, if that's what you like, it is what it is. What do you think about this bathroom?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, you don't sound too enthused.
Like it's hard to see. That's why the pictures that they take, it doesn't show what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. So that's the difficult part.
Well, the main thing for you should take a look at the layout because when obviously you're building a home, you can customize the home to any way that you choose to.
And why is it when you buy from a builder that you can't do any changes when they're in construction?
Because it's too late. The permits have been pulled, so you would do it at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this would be a little small for me.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have this home.
Only because it's a nice home, but for what I'm doing, I do spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I spend a lot of the time in the kitchen, not only cooking, but at the table.
You need a 4,000 square foot home.
So.
And we got to get rid of your budget.
Yeah,
Let's take this up to no limit. 4,000 square feet.
See, that's not even that much more, I feel like.
Really?
For $200,000 more.
Are you willing to spend like $8,000 a month on a house?
I'm in love with it. Why not? People spend $2,000 on their car payment a month.
Why not? Let's just get this blue heron one. That looks pretty sick.
But that's 1.2.
Oh, okay.
We're closer to. We got to get back to 1.
All right. So now, what about these?
1 million and 2 million are two different animals.
Oh, is it really?
It is.
All right. Let's take a look at this Lennar product.
And how many square feet is this one?
It is a 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. And it is 4,240 square feet. Pricing starts off at $1 million. Okay. RV park. What about this kitchen?
I like that kitchen.
Now these are full overlay cabinets. Beautiful island with quartz countertops. You have a waterfall edge. You also have some custom cabinets underneath here as well. Beautiful backsplash, subway. And look, you got a nice 48-inch range.
Yeah, I like that one.
And that's probably a monogram right there in a built-in counter depth refrigerator.
Yeah, I like that one.
What do you like about it?
It seems a little bit more open. It's definitely bigger.
Do you like the modern stuff?
Uh-huh.
Do you consider this as modern?
I think so, with the flat cabinets.
Okay. What about this crown? Because I think
But they
this is
still
where
bug me because there's.
I think this is where they throw it off with the crown.
Oh yeah.
I
I feel like those should go all the way to the top.
that means you'd have to do a double stack cabinet. This has to be at least a 9-foot ceiling to throw another cabinet on top of here.
Yeah.
And I'd probably add some LED lights back here too as well to clean it up. And I would probably take my cabinets all the way to the end. If there's room. Yeah, see, I would have took this cabinet all the way back. I mean, it's a nice open space.
Yeah, it's a nice open floor plan for sure.
Is that what you like? Open floor plans? What about this bedroom? Is it large enough for you? This is 20 by 100 feet.
Yeah, it looks. What about the closet? What's
I
the
just
closet?
said 20 by 100 feet. You didn't get
I
it?
was like, okay. 20 by 100. I didn't get it.
Let's take a look at the closet. Oh, this is one with a multi-gen.
Oh, yeah. I love it then. I love it. I can put my kids, with my 19-year-old, I can be like, here you go. Go in your
Go in your little mini
area.
house and do not come into the main house.
You don't got no food, too bad. Don't come in the main house.
So this looks like the bathroom here.
The closet?
There's your... No, this is the guest. This is the
So we didn't get...
next gen.
We don't have a picture of the...
No.
Oh.
Now, what about the laundry room?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is when you buy
there's
this...
too much storage in the laundry room.
Damn, you're full of complaints. You're hard to please.
Yes, I am.
Oh, dude, this is going to be a nightmare when I sell you a home. So keep in mind that when you do buy a home like this...
Does it come with this stuff?
Doesn't come with anything. So all this would just be bare bone. Crazy. I mean, it's a pretty nice kitchen. You got a pantry in the backside, which is perfect. Here's the primary bath. What's your thoughts on this? Don't look at the materials. Just look at the layout.
It's again, the picture's hard to tell because is that a wall cutting it off right there?
Where? You talking about over here?
No, other side.
Here?
Keep going.
Here?
Keep going.
This is the closet over here.
Okay, so that's the end of the picture. Okay.
Yeah. So here's a closet.
It seems a little small for a master bathroom.
This looks like the next gen living room. Looks like their pictures are kind of all over. Okay.
It looks like the closets are kind of small. Right? Because I think that's the toilet right there.
Here's the toilet, but who knows? It could go a little bit more deeper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some of these actually have a door here. And it goes out to the the laundry room here.
Oh,
Some of them,
okay.
Which is, I think, is kind of cool. See what else picture. I mean, is that?
Oh well, yeah. There you go. There's a closet.
Is it big or small?
Yeah, it's a good size.
Oh, okay. It's a good size, right?
Yeah, it's enough for my stuff.
See, let's take a look at this. So, here is the laundry room. Okay, let's see. Front entryway here. You have all the garage stuff. You come in here. Where's the suite? So you come into the suite, walk-in closet. It is not attached. So it's a pretty decent size.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad of a layout.
No, it's a really good walk-in closet.
All right. You know what?
So yeah, this one would be a yeah for me.
I feel like you need an energy drink.
Well, we got some energy drinks?
No.
Oh, I got you about to advertise some energy drinks.
Now, I want to kind of wrap this up because we're into it for an hour already, which is kind of crazy. But I want to go to your
My website?
Yeah, your website real
You
quick.
gotta spell it right. But it still came up even though you spelled it wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. What did I do?
You put Vegas Glass.
That's dyslexic right there.
Very.
All right. Let's take a look at this. Welcome to Glass Vegas, your local glass and mirror store. Okay. So what's this limited liability, this bond right here for $1 million? What does that mean for?
So that means that I can, my bid limit's going to be $1 million. So on any one particular bid, I can't go over $1 million.
Okay.
So let's say I'm doing, like right now we're doing a house in Askaya.
Yeah.
So that one bid can't go over $1 million. So if my bid ends up being $5 million, then you break it down.
Okay.
Or I've got to apply for a bid increase.
So can you do $1 million first, finish that section of the house, and do another $1 million?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I want to schedule an appointment, do I just click here? Here we go. Schedule an appointment today. Consultation. Somebody's calling. I'm gonna end this call.
Yeah, or you just call. You can call the number, call my office. I'll get you set up with an appointment. It's $85 for us to go out. So we do charge to come out and do a consultation. And what that covers is pretty much just our time. If you do go with us, then the $85 gets credited back to you.
How'd you come up with $85?
It's just pretty much pays for the gas, the vehicle, and the time. So that way, if you don't go with us, you go with somebody else, at least I've paid for either my time, the technician's time, the gas, and the vehicle to go out there.
So you go out there yourself to look at the bid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go out there. It's if you need a design, I'll go out there. If we already kind of went over what we're looking at, and the guys just need a final measure, I'll send the guys out. But if it's a design, I'm definitely going out because I want to put my touch on it. Because sometimes the client wants something in particular. Like we just had one where we're doing an office for them, and they wanted a locking handle, and they picked out one that was more on a commercial, not necessarily something pretty, and they're paying for something pretty.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my office is like, well, this is what they said they wanted. I'm like, no, that's not what they want. And she's like, well, she said, and I'm like, no, let me give them a call. So I gave him a call, sent him some options, and I was like, you really don't want to put this. If you really want it, I'm going to give it to you, but I wouldn't recommend it in my home. And that's one thing that I like to go out and talk to people about, because if I'm not going to put it in my home, if it's something that's inexpensive, that I know is only going to last a year, or maybe not even that, or it's poor quality, but I'd rather not make the sale, but give you the knowledge. Because at the end of the day, that integrity, I want to be able to say I gave you the best options, and not just was like, yeah, no problem, $800, give me your money. I know that this glass is gonna mess up in a year. I don't want to do that.
Interesting. All right, we gotta end the show because it's already an hour, and I gotta get ready for bowling.
Oh, damn.
Tonight is the first night that I go back to bowling.
I just saw a video of you bowling. Was that practice?
Nah, that was nationals. So I tanked on that. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm not
sorry, hit a nerve.
Yeah. Hit a nerve. So any final thoughts or anything you want to say? Anything that we had missed?
So vote every day.
Somebody says turn up the volume.
Oh, on mine, it's just, is it low? It's
Yeah.
because it's not all in my face. That's why. So you're going to vote every day. Vote every day.
Yeah.
But no, we're just a local woman-owned business company that, trying to make a name for ourselves. We want everybody to know who we are.
A spider.
And he loves my spider.
I know. She's like the
And
black
actually, like,
widow.
if you look, like, it'll walk, right? Like, look. It'll walk.
It kind of looks, it looks cool for like a trying to be like hard perspective. Like I think
It's actually not the story. I'm
it's
deathly
gangster.
I'm deathly
like it 'cause
afraid of spiders.
Really?
I am. But it's to signify me getting over a fear of starting my business, of starting something new and scary. I wanted to get it on my neck, so it would have been here. But I was like,
I know this is off topic, but how do clients take to you when they first meet you and they're like, dude, this girl got tattoos. She got a spider on her neck.
I feel like when people meet me, they're like, they're kind of taken back, like, oh, you're the owner? I'm like, Yeah, it's me. But I'm real. Like I said, I'm gonna treat you just like you're, anybody else. I don't, some people we deal with celebrity clients, and I don't, it's just they're another person. So I'm just real. I'm down to earth, and
they don't think like, oh, she gonna steal something.
No, because I pull up in my pink truck. I'm put together. Sometimes I'm in my Dickies, but
Yeah. Somebody was saying that the volume is too low. Here's the thing. You just got to turn your volume up.
I can't get any closer. I can't get any closer.
Hey, put that shit in your mouth, like down your fucking throat.
Right? Then they'll be able to hear me.
Can't hear. Just turn up the volume on the TV, bud. That's all you got to do. But I do appreciate you coming back. Hanging out.
It's a pleasure. I love coming out. I love coming and hanging out.
I don't really care too much doing the podcast with you. You're more funner. I mean, that's not even a word.
Funner is not a word, but
I know it's a word that I've just created.
I think us being out and about doing properties is so much fun. Being here, I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. Because then we can have fun and talk shit to each other.
Yeah.
I always tell my wife that one time when I had those shoes, and I had like these shoes. I think they're like Air Nikes, and it was like very colorful. And she was like, I think I first met you. She goes, "Are those Ninja Turtle shoes?" I was like, "Damn."
I'm real. I'm raw. Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush.
That did not look like Ninja Turtle shoes.
Yes, they did. They had little shells. They had like Ninja Turtle shells.
Hey, as soon as you said that, I was like, shit, I better take these off. This shit was like $180. But you know what? I like color. Just like you.
Yeah. I love color.
Yeah. I mean, you got that color. Pink. So, I mean, your whole theme with your company is pink, but then...
Everything.
Yeah, but... Is it because you like the color pink?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't even like the color pink. My favorite colors are red and purple.
So how did you come up with the pink color?
Because I'm in construction, right?
Yeah.
So everybody has a green, an orange, a blue, a black, the neon green. And I'm like, okay, if I'm going to start this, I want to stand out. How are people going to, know who I am?
Yeah.
What company's there? So the fluorescent pink.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, wait, I don't really want like that bright pink. And I've always liked the T-Mobile, right? I've had T-Mobile for 19 years now.
Yeah.
And I like that color. So I was like, T-Mobile pink. That's what I'm going to do. So it's just, now that we've been in business for almost 3 years, my guys don't even have to wear stuff that says Las Vegas.
Oh, really?
They'll show up somewhere in a pink shirt and they already know who we are. They have pink hard hats. We have our supers sometimes ask for hard hats. They've got, if they want to, we have pink safety shoes too.
Oh, talking about that, I literally forgot to put on my hat.
I know.
Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Sorry about that. We've
got everything pink. My truck outside's pink, blasted.
Yeah, but I mean.
Oh, did you see my new tattoo? Did we talk about this?
Oh, let me see that tattoo.
My diamond. Oh wait, you can't see it. My hair's in the way. Right, so literally everything. I'm branded. So it's a lifestyle.
Oh yeah, I look at him like, oh, she look a little bit tough. I better make that payment.
I look a little rough. Yeah, you know what? I could be the sweetest pie, or I'm gonna come for you.
But you know what? You are a very good person, and besides that facade that you have here, you're actually a good person, and you're super cool and fun to hang out with. Yeah. So,
and I try to help people. If somebody broke their window and they're an older couple and they just really don't have the money, I'm like, what do you have?
What do you have?
Just pay what If the bill's $600, you got $400.
Just give me
fine.
$400.
Just give me what you got.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because then they need to get it done. I don't want especially winter here, it gets cold.
Now, is that for everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. Just call her and just let her know that you're having some troubles, and she's going to take care of you.
That you're broke, and we'll break some other windows while we're there.
All right, so, Nicole, I just want to say thank you very much for coming on the show, and we're going to have to do something in the near future together, do some sort of collaboration.
We should do a live job site. We should do a live join us for the day.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is look into the camera right there that's facing you. There you go. Okay. Straight ahead. Look straight ahead into the camera.
Okay, now what?
Final thoughts.
Oh.
Turn to the camera.
What are my final thoughts? Do we have that written somewhere?
Anything. How do we find you on social media?
Oh, there you go. Okay, so social media is Glass Vegas LV. Follow me. Comment, interact. It is me jumping on there. You see my truck. We're actually gonna start doing a street team kind of thing. So you see our truck, wave us down. We'll get you a Glass Vegas shirt, a hat. We're gonna get some towels made. So track us down. You're going to find us on our website at glassvegasllc.com, or you can just give us a call or even stop in. Come check out our office. It's all pink. We've got pink chairs. Yum Yum's there. So just come say hi.
All right, guys. That is it for the LV Home Experts podcast. Comment below if you guys like today's podcast. Also, if you got a broken glass, right, mirrors or whatever you have, anything to do with glass, looking to do a pivot door, some sliders, give my girl a call. We got to support the locals out here. And again, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks.
Attention contractors, remodelers, and homeowners. Is your renovation becoming a pain in the glass? Here at Glass Vegas, we take care of all of your glass needs, from a broken window to custom shower doors, mirrors, winding closures, storefronts, railings, and much more. We can even help you with new or replacement thermally broken windows. We're a full-service, woman-owned glass company that provides unparalleled workmanship, excellent communication, and great customer service. Glass Vegas. We do glass with class.
Hey, what's up everybody? Did you know that 96,000 people move to Las Vegas every single year? The question is why? Well, due to the Fed's interest rate hikes have increased the cost of living for many Americans across the country. Americans are now looking to relocate to Las Vegas because of no state income tax, low unemployment, low cost of living, and affordability for housing. We're also the entertainment capital of the world. So if you are thinking about relocating to Las Vegas, we would like to offer you a free Southern Nevada market report and a relocation guide. All you have to do is click on that link below to claim yours today.